Oh. You're awake. Thank you so much for yesterday. How did you sleep? Are you feeling all right? That's wonderful. It's a nice day out, if you want to look around the village. I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again. Is there something on your mind? I was looking for a keepsake that belongs to me and my friends. No one else would ever go there. I did. Oh, that's right. Do you remember Marek from yesterday? You should go look for he's the vice captain of the Calbrum. I'd like to show you the way myself, but it's still unclear whether the gnolls were coming after us oracles. Anyway, I shouldn't. If you need a place to stay.
Hold up. You thinking of going in? And what business do you have with the Calbrum mercenaries? Membership. Hang on a minute.
The bell tower?
Yeah, you know, the one who saved...
Oh, so you're the one everyone's been
Well, I won't stop you if you're planning on going in. But it might be hard to get anything done right now. Yeah, Marek and the Knight Delegate are going at it again.
Don't know why, but things are getting especially heated today. The Knights won't be so forgiving if this keeps up.
Well, Marek and the Oracle are childhood friends, right? It's no surprise he's so bent out of
Yeah, I hear you. Refusing us aid at a time like this?
Ah, forget it. Let's just keep our noses clean and wait for the...
There's no stopping that. Can't say I envy Chiara right now.
Anyway, that's what's going on inside. Think long and hard before you step through the...
The Foamers were practically at our gates! What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small! What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again? You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will not take kindly to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too. We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you!
Then fall in line and do as you're told. You'll do well to remember who you take orders from, mercenary.
Dame Gwyn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay
you're
down our
here.
lives on a whim? But you won't spare us a
Sorry,
second thought
this
in
isn't
return.
exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us down.
Come with me.
Do you have any idea what this
There
village
is
has
no
been
need for
through
me
because
to
of
hear
that?
any more of this.
You're the new recruit, right? The one that the captain told us about the other day. Sorry about the mess. This isn't how I hoped to be greeting yesterday, so please do excuse us. The gnolls showing up so close by is... So Marek does have a point, but having a fight with the Knight Delegate is bound to... Oh, I guess you wouldn't. The lady on the other side was Dame Gwyn. She's like our supervisor from the Royal Knights, but we're not... I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons, but... Is this really the right time? You came here to apply for membership, right? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a spot right now. I don't think we can sort you out before... He's out on patrol. He went out himself, seeing how... If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him and let him know what's going on? I don't think I can leave. Thank you. He probably went to the inn first to check in on the Oracle. Anything you want to ask? But if you do, ask away. I bet you've got a lot of questions. My name? Look at the name's Kiara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well then, see you around.
You did what? Are you mad?
I was just...
Oh, you're back.
Yes, she's the one who came...
Oh, so you're the well. You do look...
Madam Mercenary, this is Clodagh. She's an old friend of mine.
Honestly, though, did you really have to go out there just for some toys?
I'm sorry,
You could do with a little more, sorry.
but it felt like we'd all forget about each other if we went on. That's why I wanted to bring it.
Oh, that's just not... The four of us have been together this whole time. Marek and I wouldn't forget. And neither would not even the goddess herself.
Clodagh, how can you say that and...
Because you're still Teve to me. Anyway, I'll be heading back now. As for that proof of friendship, just give it to Marek. Or ship it off to Rochester. Oh, and as for you, Madam Mercenary, please come find me when you have the time. I'll be at my boutique right across the street.
That's Clodagh for you. She leaves quite the first impression. So, how are things at the headquarters? Oh, so that if it's Captain Aeon you're looking for, he dropped by just now and left for the magic. I'll come with you. It's about time.
Teve, you know you're...
I know, Uncle. I know why you're... I'm supposed... I can't stay holed up at home while everyone's out there. It's my duty to look after people. Even if it means walking out. The goddess promised us a paradise free of pain, sadness, and hate. I'll be all right. I'm only doing what I must.
Good, maybe I do. Call me Colin is a land of many... It's this war against the Fomors. This village suffered too many tragedies thanks to the war. Our children here are all too accustomed. Do what she must as the oracle of this village. Today, more than ever.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbrim mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomors. We Calbrim mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you...
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you... Damn it. I apologize.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can find it. But I must ask.
She's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday.
I see.
There has been a clear shift in the Gnolls' recent activity. They made it as far as Colin's outskirts, and came within mere inch. We don't know what they're after. For all we know, oracles everywhere. We need the crown to come to our...
The Crown will give aid if it deems it. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the workings of the...
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how...
First response against Fomor hostilities. Isn't that Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fomors from mercenaries under contract follow orders to keep the peace with the... I doubt this is news to you. I do advise you don't act too rashly. Whether to escalate this war is not for you to... Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities...
Yes, ma'am. We mercenaries...
I'll be counting on your wise leadership.
Looks like...
I'm sorry. I should have done more.
No, it's all right. We needed this, you know. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle it up inside. Though our Vice...
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
It appears they lack a single attack on a Borderlands village isn't... Incidents like these are all too common. That said, however, the Gnolls Wynn knows this, and she's essentially tossed us...
As part of peacekeeping, you...
That's right. Our priority now is to get... We need to gather clear evidence to mobilize the Royal Knights.
That sounds like a job for a smaller...
Indeed. Let's start somewhere close by. The Northern Ruins. We should find...
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team.
Hold on a moment. You there? After what you showed us yesterday, we'd be happy to have you.
Before you can join us, you'll first have to complete a mission, as followers come with us sometimes to help us on our missions. The senior member will...
I doubt you'll need any such evaluation, but... And besides, the extra effort will raise your esteem in the eyes. How about it? Will you take on the...
All right. Newbie will be our follower heading out to the ruins. Will be me. I think Marek needs more time to himself. And...
Okay then. Head to the Northern Ruins. Investigate the Gnolls and look for evidence. I'll send you further details through Chiara. We're sending you out on short notice, so make sure...
I'll go get things ready for our mission. But first, take this. I'll meet you out in front of the headquarters. See...
Aren't you a
That's the mark of the Calbrum. So, what brings you here? Ah, I see. You're going to the ruins. It's good that you're going with Kiara. She's one of the most experienced members. Was it that obvious? I made a fool of myself, didn't I? Getting all... I wish you hadn't seen that. Yeah, I know. The cat... And I know that night has problems of... But still, I just can't get past it. What more evidence could she... While she's sitting there waiting. What, it's been 10 years now. Not a single night came. It's as if people's lives in some backwater village don't... Yeah, that's what we mercenaries are here for. And now we've even got you helping us out. I'm sure we'll take care on your mission, you hear? We'll keep the village safe.
Sorry to make you wait. What were you up? Yeah, I thought I saw him standing there. Good, we're all set to head out. Let's just go over things. Our mission is to head to the northern ruins, to gather intelligence. It might not be so obvious at first what made the gnolls come down south, but we do need to... Oh, and Captain Aeon got us something from the magic laboratory. Also, here, take the... Here's your backpack, and Calbrum mercenary supplies. I brought you the back... Okay, first things first, let's get our bearings before we head out. Everything should be marked out on your map for you. Remember, for every mission, there's a map on the table inside the headquarters too. If you... All right then, let's get going. This is it. This is the northern ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. Are the gnolls really looking for war? They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate. Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mage told us about in his note. Oh, look. He gave us some Step 1. Locate a source. This has to be it. Step 2. Trigger a reaction with the brig cat. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against... There's a mountain of notes below. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of controlling for several variables while under high concentrate patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical... Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remain... Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good. It did say it should work like a makeshift camp. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. It's quite... You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest and prepare for the... Now you should be able to make camp wherever these blue lights appear. There's also this other thing he gave us. Flovian
Flovian Flask User Manual. For time. Would you look at that? Another endless. Judging by the looks of it, I'd say it says here there's one for each of us. So. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's request. Shall we? The place where we're headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there. Are those Higgins? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful. Weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight. We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises. Gnolls! Looks like we have to fight! Many of them. This can't be right. Did they bring their whole army here? There's a big wall deeper inside. We should take a look.